They were more than prepared for that one.
On 1st and 10, it's Lindsey. He takes this for about 6, down inside the 40. On the carry.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up
the last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. Play action now. Here's Mayfield. And they move this all the way down to the 9.
That is the exact right play call against that defense. So a hat tip to the offensive play caller because he won that part of the chess match. But give credit to his players as well. They won the execution.
And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. James Conner, his 3rd touchdown on the year. And the Steelers finally stretch their lead. A strong, determined run there, Charles, to get in for 6 points.
This is why it's such a team game, isn't it? And I know it sounds really generic and it sounds almost trite, but the blocks were made up front. Offensive line collected victory at the line of scrimmage and downfield. And how about the finish to the run all the way into the end zone?
The Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue, but to go a little bit deeper on that one, I would think about some play calls now, not even necessarily to my best player, but to someone I can trust with the ball. Try and get things settled down a little bit.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. Well, they may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15.
So they updated it to look like Christmas time on there?
Cincinnati.
Out of the gun, it's Burrow.
That's weird.
Got an open man, that's C.J. Uzomah. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50.
18, bro. What gun is this, bro? Come on.
Nice example there of a tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch? And then anything after that, we count that as a bonus.
Bro.
He gets enough for the first down.
Wow. It looked like that looks like it's taking chunks off bodies.
First downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
What is it, bro?
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
Oh, big old sub for Dimitri. Big old sub. Man, that shit looks like it, dude.
And he'll get this down only to about the 46.
Looks like it's in some alien warfare type movie, like.
So it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. Pretty good little 2-play sequence there. You force the incompletion and a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe
and like the stock, you see Pete, the stock like folded in, like.
They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
So that. Oh, with the stock folded in. That's what's making it look so chunky, like.
Got a man open, it's Ross. And he is going to have a Bengals first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. It's a Bengal first down to pick up
fire on BO2. He used to shoot fast as hell. All right, y'all, man. I'm out of here, man. Detroit Sun hit his studio already?
Boy, how about that one? He reeled it in one.
Man, I gotta go, boy. They be telling me some funny shit. Like, I just...
1st and goal, and they gotta be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game.
That's good concentration right there, and he did a nice job of adjusting to the ball in the air. And it certainly doesn't hurt that at 6'5", he's got a big wing.
And that is caught. He's got it for a Bengal touchdown.
Yeah.
A great effort there with his first career NFL touchdown.
Like, you talking about, like, what I charge, like.
Get this back within a touchdown.
Extra point forthcoming. A regular nigga, though? Like, if a nigga DM me, like, how much you want for a song?
And that one makes it 14-7.
I did this songs for $250. I did this songs for $400. I did this songs for $100.
Bengals 7.
But I done made songs with Trey Songz for free though. Like
this game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away. That'll be taken about a yard deep.
Shit, send me some. You want this?
Able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
Yeah.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Now, right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice.
I'm going to be like Rack.
Rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
This drive starting off on the right foot, 18 yards.
41-yard line.
Through one quarter, 14-7 our score.
About to head up.
14, Bengals 7.
That's cool. Yep.
On 1st and 10, Mayfield slings this deep from McLaurin. This is caught inside the 15. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers.
I don't know how much you know
McLaurin. His 6th touchdown of the season. And the Steelers get the quick strike touchdown. It's good, and it is now 21-7.
Makes the score Steelers 21, Bengals 7.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
I'm taking my PlayStation with me, though.
Taking it about the 1. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2-minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
Stephon Tuitt, the one that got him down.
On the play, 2nd and 10 at the 26-yard line.
What? So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
54, check, block 54, 6 man.
They're passing here, Joe Burrow. And the Steeler pressure too much here. He's going to go down. Cam Hayward, always a force, got back there for the sack. Now Joe Burrow on 3rd and long, eluding the pressure right. He's going to have the hook up to Ross. And he is going to have a Bengals 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Able to convert on 3rd and 14. A terrific play call. On 1st and 10, Joe Burrow. Escaping the pressure right. He'll try and run it. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down.
Now, how about that play? He took a possible negative and turned it into positive yardage and slid down to avoid taking a big shot. Excellent job getting down and avoiding the big hit.
On 2nd down, Burrow. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
And the Bengals on 3rd down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This will be 3rd and 6. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Open man is Ross, complete. And he is going to have a Bengals 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
A gain of 12.
12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another 1st down. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. He goes full extension, and he's got it.
Burrow's
Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another 1st down.
When you're a player of his stature, you don't just circle the games on your team's calendar. You
Circle the Pro Bowl?
Without a doubt. That's a game that you just figure you're going to be in each and every year. That's because of catches like that. That's why he goes.
And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. Evans once again the intended receiver. And now it's 2nd down. Throwing again, it's Burrow. Again for Evans. This time he's got him. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
And it's 3rd down.
And Burrow going to throw again. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. Alex Highsmith drops him for a loss of 10. And it's going to be 4th and long.
4th down.
And his kick is absolutely perfect. And that will get the disadvantage now back down to 11. So the field goal there caps what winds up to be an 11-play drive.
Well, partner, that's a lot of offense to run there to only get 3 points. I just wonder, are they going to recycle those plays because they were successful in getting 3? Or do you go to another section of the playbook trying to find ones that get you into the end zone and get you 6?
Taken in the end zone. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25.
25-yard line.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And the ledger for them so far looks pretty good, doesn't it?
It certainly does. Touchdown, touchdown, touchdown. Not sure it can be much better than that. They've got to feel very good about the groove that they're in at this stage of the game. I like the thought process there. They connected on a big play, and sometimes you find the defense vulnerable. So they went for the bigger shot, went for it all on that one. This time, they were ready for it.
Throwing again, Mayfield on 2nd and 10. Looking deep for Gabriel. It got his man complete. A big pickup of 38.
Big plays are starting to become the trend here in this first half, and everything that they've tried has worked. And there's another example right there.
Mayfield on 1st down. Screen pass to Connor. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. And he's able to get this down to the 5-yard line before he's out of bounds. 6 yards there on the keeper at 2nd down. Well, that's what he can do, when he keeps the football. It's not a huge gain, but damn, it shows how hard it can be to stop him.
Yeah, and I thought the defense had that one pretty well contained, and in fact, they probably came up and felt pretty good about what they did. Then they looked up and realized he still got good yardage out of it. He's a tough guy to stop.
3rd and 5.
They go play action. Mayfield. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Von Bell. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. This defense had 3 interceptions last week. They're on pace for more than that here. 2 in the first half.
Do not adjust your set. This is not instant replay. This is a defense that is locked in. They're essentially running the routes for the receivers and turning into receivers themselves, aren't they? I mean, it is amazing what I'm seeing because the reactions of those guys back
that's fucked up. All right, thank you.
It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
You know what really fires up offensive linemen? When the guy that is carrying the ball behind them can create his own space and break a tackle along the way.
And an incomplete pass. That'll stop the clock here with just under a minute to play in half number 1. Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. Now it's Burrow. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he is going to have a Bengals 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. It's a gain of 13, and the Bengals have a 1st down.
First down.
He finds Ross, right side, it's complete. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half.
Bengals.
First down, here's Burrow. Under pressure here, and down he goes. Sack back at about the 43-yard line. Sacks a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. So we have reached halftime here in an 11-point contest. As we'll send you down to Orlando, we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. So time for the second half as the Steelers have the lead, and they will also be receiving the football here to start the third quarter. Taking it about the 1. And able to get this out to the 25.
Take over first and 10. At their own 25-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back.
That's caught at the 25. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Terry McLaurin. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Steelers, they broaden their lead. And the lead is up to 18 now.
Makes the score Steelers 28, Bengals 10.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Bengals take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Burrow going to lead up the Bengals here first and 10 at their own 25-yard line. From the gun, he'll set up to throw. And now Burrow going to be intercepted yet again. Picked off around the 37. Boy, so another interception, CD. It feels like he's starting to unravel a little bit.
And as you would expect, still a work in progress here in his second season. He has to start ironing out some of these mistakes, though, because now his head coach, his offensive coaches, they have to evaluate whether you keep playing him and let him work through it, or you start thinking about going to his backup.
That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down.
And that's what this defense is going to need to do more in the second half. Good pressure that time, forces some indecision in the backfield. He's going to wind up being taken down for a nice loss.
On second down, it's Lindsey. And here he'll get it down to the 7.
Lindsey, the ball carrier.
They get 5 on the run, but it leaves them with a tough 3rd and goal forthcoming.
5 yards brings up 3rd and goal.
Mayfield off the play fake. Flush to his right. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
And Boswell's kick is good. And that will extend their lead even further. They got the interception, but very little movement after, and that forces them to settle for 3. And it does feel like settling when that happens, doesn't it?
It certainly does, but we got to give a lot of credit where it's due, and that's to the defense because they ran onto the field. It's what we call sudden change, right? Interception, you got to go put out the fire, and they did, holding them to a field goal.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Bengals drive about to get going. They're down 3 touchdowns to this point, needing to put something together as they have it first and 10. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Now a throw here to his running back. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Well, even after all those interceptions, he's not deterred, still confident to go deep at work there.
I think all the old rules about playing that position still apply. If things go wrong, you still act like you're the best player out on the field. You still carry that supreme arrogance with you and continue to fire the ball. I've seen guys have games like this, and this is where you find out if you're great or not. Can you overcome some interceptions and still lead your team to victory?
And a Bengals first down.
Burrow on play action. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Burrow once again here on 2nd and 10. Flushed out right. He'll run it. And he'll be out of bounds, able to get it down to the 25 there. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a third down. Now it's Burrow. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Mike Hilton. And he'll get this back to the 32-yard line. CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
And now a big play to start off this drive as the shot downfield is complete. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Terry McLaurin, his 3rd touchdown of the game, his 8th on the year. And the Steelers are going to add on to their lead. Extra point now by Boswell. He's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
38, Bengals 10. Chris Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Bengals drive about to get going. And the interception last time on the opponent's side of the field, certainly not what they wanted.
Put it mildly, that is so frustrating because that signifies there's a drive going on. You're in good spot, great place to run some of your best offense. Instead, they turn the ball over.
They turned the ball over last time. See if they can avoid doing it here. Now a handoff looking right, and he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And there just continues to be nowhere to run. He's bottled up again at the line of scrimmage. And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom, quick, and what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
A 2nd and 10 forthcoming here. 3rd quarter action in the Steel City of Pittsburgh, PA. And now they will throw it with Burrow. Got an open man. That's C.J. Uzomah. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard.
A gain of 10 brings up 3rd and inches.
Burrow on 3rd down. He's got Evans. And he is going to have a Bengals first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 25 yards that time.
First down, Cincinnati.
Here's Burrow. His throw caught right around the 6. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. Again, it's Burrow. Eluding the pressure right. And he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown. A 6-yard touchdown run. And the Bengals are able to cut into this lead.
Well, I'd have to say that for him, that was an all-encompassing drive because it was his arm that got his team down to that point, but his legs that finished the deal. Give him credit for making it happen.
17.
Point after, right down the middle. And that'll cut the lead back down to 21. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, to see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by the former first-rounder Trey Waynes. Yet another interception, and I just had to double-check my math. But it is now 8 between last week and this week.
Well, I just used a calculator. I didn't worry about double-checking it. But the thing that always throws me when you see quarterbacks in this type of a bad spot, they're trying to figure out what they can do to change it, and sometimes they try too hard, and they never get out of it. And that's where he is right now. He's just locked in a really bad way.
Going deep downfield for Ross. And he's got it. Touchdown, Bengals. John Ross, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And thanks to the interception, the Bengals offense cashes in with 6. And the lead will be cut down to 14.
Makes the score Steelers 38, Bengals 24.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Their lead down from 21 to 14, but still sitting at a great spot, up 2 scores here in the 3rd quarter. Going top shelf for Smith-Schuster. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in.
And those two just haven't been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect him to have more completions to him in this game.
On second down, a run with Lindsey. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. That one, a gain of 20 and a first down.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Throwing, Mayfield. Ebron caught left side. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run. So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 at the 38. Mayfield on play action. And hitting Juju on the slant. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 11 more on that one and another first down.
That's another Steelers first down. First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Play fake. Mayfield. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well. Incomplete.
And caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. Terry McLaurin, 26 yards. And the Steelers find a way to stretch their lead. They were still throwing with a comfortable lead here late, and now that lead even more comfortable.
And your first thought is there bad blood that went into this one ahead of time, that maybe they're seeking some revenge or they just don't like him? But the other thing that always hits me is, are they worried about playoff position? Right? Are they worried about, do you need enough points in case there's a tiebreaker that comes into play later?
Taking it about the 1. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
10 at their own 30-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going. Their mini 2-game win streak appears it might be going by the wayside unless they can pull a rabbit out of their hat. Now Burrow on first down. And my goodness, another interception. The safety Terrell Edmonds picks it, and they get the football. They'll set up shop at their own 49-yard line. And you have to wonder, Charles, a game like this, 5 interceptions, what does this do to the psyche of a young quarterback?
But based on the fact that he's still out there and he threw a 5th interception, I'm wondering if his head coach believes that he's really strong mentally and wants him to play through it. Because otherwise, you need to get him out and fight another day, because this could leave lasting damage if he keeps throwing interceptions.
A good pickup there at 22. Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second.
Throwing again on second down. Mayfield. And that is incomplete.
He's got to be kicking himself right there. His team's already picked off 2 passes. That would have been the 3rd in the game. And boy, they've really played well attacking the football.
They tried to throw on second down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. Finding Gabriel, complete. And he will have a Steelers first down as they're able to convert by plenty there on 3rd and 1. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
14-yard line.
Going to the air again with Mayfield. He'll get this to counter underneath. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. The linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
7 yards on the pickup there, and now they've got it 1st and goal. They'll try to run it in, going option right. And that'll be a loss of 4 yards on the play. And that'll make it 2nd and goal. Play action now. Here's Mayfield. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. Eric Ebron, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Steelers, they broaden their lead.
This is why a lot of play callers love play action in this spot. You just want to freeze the linebackers just for a second. Then you got a chance to get a quick pass into your tight end right behind him for a touchdown.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he'll wind up getting a couple extra yards here for his trouble to bringing it out of the end zone as he's down at the 27. The Bengals drive about to get going. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone. Again, it's Burrow on 2nd and 10. Escaping the pressure right. And incomplete on the deep ball. John Ross, the one he was looking for. And that takes us from second to third down.
It's third down and 10 yards to go.
From the shotgun, Joe Burrow. He'll have a first down past the 40. And he takes it all the way up to the 47. Maybe a frustration penalty there because he's picked them apart.
They've tried their best to get to him and haven't done it successfully. A penalty is a result of that hit there.
Hey, you don't want to see me. You don't want me. Hatchet. Hatchet.
On first and 10, Joe Burrow. Flush to his right. And he's going to keep it here. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down.
Looks to me, partner, like he's learned a little bit because earlier in the game, I think he's trying to force a lot of throws into some windows that just weren't open.
Yeah, the interceptions have plagued him, especially a second interception, really a bad throw. So maybe a better decision there.
Yeah, no doubt about it. I think he learned from earlier in the game, and he's applying it now.
Well, they had a gain of 10 last time, now a gain of 20 here.
You be saying some dumbass shit, bro.
Out of the gun, it's Burrow.
How else they all made, bro?
To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
On second down, here's Burrow. Forced out to his left. And that is caught. Well, they're going to see this one to the end. They get a score, but pretty much an exercise in futility right now. Still down big.
I thought that was a nice job there, feeling the pressure and rolling out away from it and keeping the play alive. And I think he did it with the idea that his tight end would find his way free in the end zone, and his confidence was rewarded.
Extra point right down the middle. And that'll cut the lead back down to 21. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. So the Steelers with the football as we get you reset. And the scoreboard on their side, they're just looking to melt away these final couple of minutes and put this one in the left-hand column. Well, the lead late in the fourth, but Mayfield's going to throw it. Eluding the pressure right. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up second down.
On the throwaway. Makes it second and 10 at the 23.
Mayfield down.
Not the 30, dog.
And that is incomplete. Juju Smith-Schuster, the intended receiver that time. And now it'll be third down.
Marlon Humphrey on the coverage.
Mayfield looks to throw.
Oh, bitch.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a fourth down. Well done.
And just a single punt for him in the loss last week as he sends this one away.
What did we say on the game, nigga?
It's a nifty return of 29 yards. And this offense will take over right at the midfield stripe with a first and 10. A very good starting field position from the Bengals here as they come up first and 10 right at the 50-yard line. From midfield now, Burrow. Escaping the pressure right. Now a desperation throw deep downfield.
You beat me to it.
All afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking up on it. Unable to successfully find the end zone over the top.
Second and 10 now, Burrow. There's a short one caught by Uzama, and he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. 5 yards, now it's third and 5. pass complete to his running back, Evans. And he is going to have a Bengals first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Great way to convert on third down there. 21 yards the play. That's going to be caught. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in the game. Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Throwing again, it's Burrow. Flush to his right, and he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. The Bengals going to use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds remaining. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal.
54 Mike. Check.
Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. And that is caught. He's got it for a Bengal touchdown. Mike Evans hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Bengals are able to draw a bit closer. Extra point attempt to come here. And the lead will be cut down to 14.
Makes the score Steelers 52, Bengals 38.
Life, literally.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
At their own 17-yard line.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And this one all over but the shouting, you might say. Now, there's one timeout remaining defensively, but probably no real need to use it here.
Yeah, the only time they would use it, strictly for pride.
And it's incomplete. So now only 7 seconds remain. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. So instead of running, Mayfield's going to throw it here. Looking deep for Gabriel. Oh, wide open, complete. And he takes it in for the score on the game's final play. So it doesn't affect the outcome, but a little whipped cream on top to their ending.
Or as our friends in Bayou Country would say, that's a little lagniappe, a little extra on top.
Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feel like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that